Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guys, my team of the highest line resonance, thank you for raising me out of my bed. Thank you for this divine Hoya Wednesday. Happy hump day, my unit. Divine masculine, make it hot. Divine feminine, make it hot. I said spirit, make it pop. No? Mm-hmm. What's up, my unit? I got back to doing some signs. Go check out who I've done. I'm only gonna do who I feel. I ain't gonna run up through the whole energy like that unless I feel. I've been feeling some of you guys, but you know me already and how I run over here. Like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell, cause you know your boy's on the band. Right? So help me help you. Yeah. What is? Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations. We have a divine plan, and we have counsel of light, divine orchestrations, helpers in the subtle realms. Did I not say that last night? With the angels are here and they're watching. We have trust your path. If you knew you'd be supported, what would you do? What would you do if you knew you'd be supported? Right? And at this time, this is exactly what it's around. The Cancer energy is so supportive, right? Can you help me, right? And it's like, this is a time where you can truly say, yo, you came around here too many times. You need to help your fucking self. And I don't mean it in a wrong way. I mean it in, like, you know how strong you're gonna be if you actually do it. This is where we're speaking to people at this time where spirit's like, yo, you don't talk to them already, and they actually know what to do, but they don't want to do it. They just want that help again, that service. So my water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, be very careful at this time of over achieving in your heart by saying that you're a good person by helping all these people in places that come to you, because trust me, they don't necessarily need it, and if they do, they don't really need it from you. And I'm not even being an asshole when I say that, but there comes a time when somebody has to hear that, where it's like, stop asking. Because if I was to hear it, I'll be like, there we go, top deck. Spirit's like, no, wait, pause, postpone. That's what I said. No. Right? You think it's me? I was like, check the spirit's like, check the, right, on top of things, right? Stay on top of things, right? I'm feeling the chakras, right? At this time as well, the effects of actually feeling like, you're cool with people, right? Right? You thought you were cool with people, right? And this is where something can be being I mean, the past is being brought up right now, and this is to stir you up in the essence of getting you to see if you can really, spirit, here we go, I was about to say, and there we go, balancing things out through the truth, right? Hearing it again, and you're listening, and you're like, okay, like, I know this, right? I know why this is here. So it's like staying calm, but it's like there's loyalty in here too. It's like you're bringing this up because, right, you brought this up, why? Right? Balance, right? And that's why spirit, divine, the universe is doing it here. Divine wisdom is to open you up. You see what I'm saying? For you to balance things out. The root chakra, this is coming into the family shit that you don't want to hear, you don't want to say. You meditated on this for too long. It's like now it's being orchestrated, where we have the divine wisdom to, like, you're being helped lay the foundation to do it again, right? You didn't get that chance last time, and that's how a lot of us feel like, whoa, we don't get the chance. You know what it's like when you actually do, and nobody can tell you that except for you and spirit. So that's where I'm like, and I can come in and pinpoint it too. So that's why I'm like, don't bullshit at this time. You're bullshitting, right? Emotionally, right? You care or you don't care, or you see what I'm saying? Privileged lady. We have the privileged lady. 12, concern, official person, right? Just put you off in a situation that you know you belong in, you know you deserve, right? Security is what we all want, right? But it's like it's actually really created. Some people can feel secure in the most bullshit of situations, right? They could be in a situation of DB, right? Right, hear me, DB, DA, right? Right? Um, you could have like, there's so many, I don't even have to like list them. There's just so many, and I'm just hearing like spirits like coming in now, and he's like, listen, if it's a concern to you, it should be a concern to others, right? And money isn't the only concern in this world. It's that sad saying is that it makes the world go round, right? But at this time, it's kind of like the balance that's being restored at for like This is someone that doesn't believe in God. I'm so sorry to say it. I'm gonna just come out and say it. There's a problem here. And there's a problem here because the faith is really low. Why you get the help or why you're the help for others or whatever I'm seeing in here is because you got the faith, you got the power, you balance things out. Now it's time for you to balance out for yourself so that you can even be more solid. Maybe then you can give a flying to go back out and help. But this wisdom isn't for everybody. And I mean, like, trace, copy, do whatever I'm seeing right here. They just can't even fucking color between the lines. That's some childlike shit. Like, come on. That's why you don't pass the test. And now you won't get upset because you know you can't color inside the lines. Like, come on. I'm also seeing like real basic instructions going back to the emerald tablet that I pulled last night. I'm seeing, like, when you say colored 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 is blue, 2 is yellow, like this person, oh, the fuck ups that they do. That's how simple it is. You can't color. Franklin wants to come over here. I told you about these dogs, right? Yeah. Franklin is like, is that D? It's like, yeah. You heard the owner, right? Yeah, I tell you. The mountain. Right? We have the mother. Yeah. This is some of you putting your the Cancer energy at this time is like, I'm hearing the generational energy of thinking of like putting your family first, putting your mother first, right? Leo energy is coming around. There's a man in this family. There's a masculine energy in here that's so concerned with like making, like, they're like the mother happy, the mother proud, and it's like the ocean, yeah, or should be in this energy essence, right? The nectar, the vision, the castle. Yeah, I'm getting this home, right? Very soft, like coming home to something very warm, a home cooked meal, like your laundry's done. Like, this is where I'm seeing some balance in here with the home, but it's also, I'm getting this vibe where it's like it needs to grow. There's a thought process here. But it's like somebody has to get out there and plant the seed. The maiden, yeah, the gem. hmm this person really just needs to start over from a nurturing state, and I think this is the uh, self-care. There's a lot of care here, but it's like I see it for a lot for material things, right? Somebody doesn't care about that here. The bills don't matter. Somebody says that. Somebody's like, the bills don't really matter. It's like, they do and they don't. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're getting by the riddle, the seed, the force, the prayer. Yeah. So, like, it's kind of like, it's like when somebody says something like that, it's so alarming to somebody that I heard, or it's like, where do you think this is gonna come from? Where do you think this has been coming from? Like, kind of thing. The crone, the rebirth. Yeah. Yeah. This message right here is really giving also giving a vibe to where somebody's only privileged because it was money that was like things that were passed down, and somebody's like thinking about this now where it's like, where like, none of my business, but it's like it's giving like, you don't deserve this. Could be brother and sister energy in here, trying to figure out what to do with the coins of the family. The underworld, the starborn, the hunter, the womb. Yeah, the dead end. hmm This is when people just think like their new beginnings come from just like money, and there's so much more here. I see, right? Like, it's up here. Can make it from up here, right? And the balance that I see here with the orchestration energy, where it's like somebody's supposed to call out the monkey wrenches as well along the way. The lover, yeah. The mask, yeah. The destroyer. You can't make this up, right? The village. Like, you're supposed to call this out. It's like this could be a lover, an ex-lover, or I'm getting in here too, but it's kind of like this is like love, like people that you would swear that you would love you, but you're gonna call it out and you're seeing it here for what it is, and you're like you're throwing me off balance, right? Right? This is also coming into like even saying like I thought you had it, and then when I come to you, you also can't help balance me out. So it's kind of like not to say I don't want you around, but it's like don't expect me to be around, and it's not because of these things. But this is getting deep now. Why people are seeing like why they are going to be alone now, because it's like you're false, right? You destroy things for me. You leave me alone. Empty room. I'm minding my business with this one because this one went deep, and I'll part two this one maybe. Yeah. I love you. You love me. That's it.